Hello Aquarius placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of June 13th through the 19th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. Alright, Aquarius, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from Tarot. And this week, I'm going to have you ask yourself a question that you want answered from the Illuminator's Amulet deck. And finally, we will choose a crystal from the Bowl of Crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. Alright, Aquarius placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Aquarius placements need to focus on for the week of June 13th through the 19th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Aquarius placements? All right, up first we have reflect on your truth. So Aquarius, this might mean that you have been thinking negatively, things that aren't true, or it might mean that you are not focused on the things that you need to. What are the things that you have to do at this time? What are the things that you are avoiding because you don't want to see the truth or think about the truth? So I feel like this week it's time to actually reflect on your truth. No more avoiding things. Then you have nurture yourself first. So I do feel like you are being called to actually do something to enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Go get a mani-pedi. Go spend time with people you love. Just make sure that you take care of yourself. It is not selfish to take care of ourselves. It is not selfish to do things for ourselves. So here is your permission. Take care of yourself this week. Do something for yourself, whatever that means for you. And then you have make a plan. So I feel like this is about moving forward. This is a plan for your future. So maybe it's going to take some time to reflect. Maybe it's about paying attention to the things that you need to this week, and being really honest with yourself. What is it that you need to get done, and how are you going to get it done? That's making a plan. What is the end goal, and what are the steps to get there? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of June 13th through the 19th, 2022. Aquarius, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com. Or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Four of Swords. Focus it in a minute. The Prince of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Very similar, I believe, to Capricorn. And then the Lovers. And overall, you have Strength. What a beautiful reading, Aquarius. So, Strength card says you are almost there. Don't give up. So I don't know if you have been feeling the need to give up on something, or you've been considering giving up on something, but Strength says, no, you are almost there. Don't you dare give up. Think of how far you've come. You need to continue to move forward. You have the strength to do this. It is your reminder. Okay, so don't give up on anything that you are thinking about giving up on right now. Okay, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is taking a break, taking a pause. So, you know how it says reflect on your truth here? That's what this is doing. This is also nurturing yourself, because if you need more sleep right now, this is saying take the time to get more rest. All right. Four of Swords is taking a break, taking a rest. It also can mean that you are recovering from something health wise. So if you are, again, I just feel like this is giving yourself time to get over those things, to get through those things, whatever they are. That's what the Four of Swords represents. It's taking a break, it's about recovering. All right, so you might have to do that right now. And then you have this Prince of Swords next to it. Now, the Prince of Swords takes action on things, like moves forward. Often the Prince of Swords moves forward so quickly that they don't really take the time to consider. So I feel like this is saying put some thought into it first, but then take action on it, okay? So don't just go, full steam ahead without thinking. You're going to want to have a plan first. Now, the Seven of Swords can caution you that there's might be somebody in your life who is being dishonest with you. Seven of Swords can be about dishonesty, someone who feels like they've gotten away with something or feels like they are getting away with something currently. But often I can see the Seven of Swords is us being dishonest with ourselves, not seeing the truth on things that we need to actually look at clearly. So keep that in mind, because you have the reflect on your truth card, and the Seven of Swords tells me like maybe you are not being honest with yourself. Or this might be within a relationship as well. I feel like if there's somebody that you think might be being dishonest with you, you're going to immediately know who that is when I say this. Especially with the Lovers card next to this. The Lovers card is obviously it can be about a relationship. So you might be in a relationship right now, and maybe that's the person that you don't trust. I feel like you are being encouraged to look into things and take care of yourself. Make a plan for your future if you're not happy. I don't know what this is, but the Lovers does indicate sometimes a choice that you have to make as well. Like, are you going to take temptation, or are you going to look at things clearly? Are you going to follow the angel, or are you going to follow the devil? That's the kind of feeling that the Lovers has, but it does indicate a choice as well. So I don't know what your choice is at this time, but you are being encouraged to continue forward with that Strength card that says don't give up. All right, I want you to ask yourself a question at this time so that the Illuminator's Amulet deck can answer for you. So think of your question as I'm shuffling. One more. Okay. All right, we're going to start with that one. We have a block exists. So something is holding you back from whatever this is that you are asking about or thinking about or questioning. It's saying that there is a block, and it might be you that's blocking it because you may not be looking at things clearly and honestly, or it's somebody else that's blocking this from happening in your life. But I feel like you will know what this might be, but the reason it's not happening is because right now at this time it's blocked. And maybe it's blocked because you should not be moving forward yet. You still need to take a rest and look at things. And then you have shed and release. So I feel like there are things that you need to release yourself from first. Whatever this is to you, if you are staying in a relationship that's really not what's best for you, if you're staying in a career that's not best for you, if you have a friendship and they don't make you feel good about yourself, there are things that you need to shed from your life before this can happen, whatever this is that you might be asking about. So shed and release. And then you have speak it into existence. So this means if you're hoping for something, talk about it as if you already have it. It's about focusing on what you have instead of focusing on what you don't have. So you're speaking it into existence by talking about it as if you already have it. That's what this card is indicating. So that might be what they're asking you to do, is manifest it by speaking it into existence. All right, let's get your crystal for the month. All right, and you have green aventurine. Green aventurine is a stone about prosperity. So perhaps you are looking for prosperity in your life. It's also about leadership. It actually gives me Emperor card feelings because it's like boss energy. It can be about perseverance as well. So again, that strength card is like, don't give up, you are almost there. And since it's a green stone, it deals with the heart chakra, which can help to promote empathy for other people, or even yourself. Again, I feel like this is about taking care of yourself and being honest with yourself at this time. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.